Good morning, everyone. I am Rangnath. My seminar topic on benchmarking. Benchmarking is the sharing of information so that both companies can improve. Benchmarking is used to measure performance using a specific indicator like cost per unit of measures, productivity per unit of product, etc. What is benchmarking? The objectives of benchmarking is to understand and evaluate the current position of a business or organization in relation to best practice and to identify areas and measures of performance improvement. Benchmarking is the process of improving performance by continuously identifying, understanding, and adopting outstanding practices found inside and outside the organization. Process of benchmarking. Benchmarking is not a immediate solution to a problem. Instead, it is a step-by-step treatment of the problem area. Planning. The planning phase determines the need for benchmarking and the area which requires it. The competitors and means to collect the relevant data are also decided at this particular stage. Analysis. The company then analyze the data so gathered to find out the strength of the competitors, list out its weaknesses and way of improvement. Integration. At this phase, the analysis is reported to the top management and after their approval the desired action plan with a well defined strategy is developed. Action. Now the management has a workable plan at this stage. The employees execute the benchmarking plan. Maturity. The final stage is maturity. Is it is at this phase where the result of using benchmarking to improve the business operations can be observed. A successful application of benchmarking will lead to the attachment of market leadership. Advantages of benchmarking: improves learning methodology, improves efficiency, improves companies' standards, helps overcome weaknesses. Improves learning methodology. Benchmarking improves the way for idea generation and sharing of improved business practices, which can be seen as a learning experience for the companies. Improve efficiency. The overall efficiency of the employees increase with this practice since standardization of work motivates them to perform better without making a mistake. Improve company's standards. The company analyzes and studies the standards of the competitors. This facilitates the company to raise its standard of production and product accordingly. Helps overcome weaknesses. This strategies helps to company in finding out its shortcoming and working over them to get the desired result. Disadvantages of benchmarking: lack of information, increases dependency, lack of understanding, copying others. Sometimes lack of information, sometimes the company is unable to gather adequate information for benchmarking. This leads to an improper or inadequate comparison of the company's performance with that of its competitors. Increases dependency. The companies tend to depend on other companies strategies to become successful in their process of following the market leaders. They sacrifice their individuality and uniqueness and start following the path shown by others. Lack of understanding. Companies adopt benchmarking for the sake of doing so rather than finding out the necessity of it. It fails to understand its weaknesses while keeping an eye on the functioning of its competitors. Copying others. Some organizations don't understand the actual purpose of this strategy and start copying their competitors. In every aspect, they may even lead to a downfall of the business. Conclusion. As is clearly apparent, benchmarking can add value to the organization's workflow and structure by identifying areas for improvement and rectification. It is indeed invaluable in an organization quest for continuous improvement. Thank you.